Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Gayle, Merle Haggard, Donna Ulysses, Steve Warner, and Susie Boggess.
Great job, Susie. We are off and running on Hot Country Nights. Our next performer is a man of many artistic talents. He paints, he performs magic, and he's an excellent songwriter. Here's one that he co-wrote. It's called Crash Course in the Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Warner.
Thank you, Crystal.
Oh, you know, my real name is Brenda. And when I first started recording, I had to change my name because of Brenda Lee being on the same label, and they did not want two Brendas. So I didn't care what they called me, as long as I could record. And my sister, Loretta Lynn, chose the name Crystal. She thought it was very bright and shiny.
Welcome back to Hot Country Nights. When tonight's special guest star was growing up, he and his family lived in a converted boxcar. He survived both poverty and prison to become one of the most admired names in music. And with all his worldwide fame, he's always remained his own man. Ladies and gentlemen, Merle Haggard. This is the part of the show where we all get together and enjoy each other's talents. Now, you've already met Merle, Susie, and Steve. And joining us, we have our hot new hitmaker, Donna Ulysses. Yeah. Plus a man considered to be one of Nashville's finest musicians and the leader of the new Nashville Cats, Mark O'Connor. Yeah. You know, as performers, we're always looking for great songs, and it's always exciting when we find that great song. And Merle, you've written so many great songs. Could you share one of those special songs with us?
A canvas-covered cabin in a crowded day camp. Stand down in this memory I revive. My daddy raised a family there, two hard-working hands tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes.
Thank you. I guess I'm up next. I gotta follow that, huh? Okay. That's fabulous. There's been three influences in my life, musically speaking. Dottie West, who I miss dearly, and Bob Luman also, and Chet Atkins was my big hero. I always wanted to be a guitar player. I'm gonna play you a piece that I stole from Chet.
How about us girls? Susie?
Sure. Well, actually, one of the songs that I kind of got started with is the song that Merle wrote, so we'll do a little piece of that. Join me?
I'll try.
Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high that it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Somewhere between me and
Donna, do you have a special song?
Well, I'm in this music
business strictly because I love good old country songs, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Here's one called Slowly I'm Falling. Slowly I'm falling, more in love with you. Slowly I'm winning a heart that can be true. Now I can't hide my feelings, no matter what I do. For slowly I'm falling, more in love with you.
Well, I'd love to do a song that's one of my favorite country songs that a sister of mine wrote, Peggy Sue. And she had a little bit of help from another sister of mine, Loretta Lynn. And this song's called Don't Come Home A-Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind. You thought that I'd be waiting up when you came home last night. You've been out with all the boys and you ended up baptized. Liquor and love just don't mix, leave the bottle on me behind. And don't come home a drinkin' with lovin' on your mind. Oh, don't come home a drinkin' with the lovin' on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. And don't come home a drinkin' with lovin' on your mind. Well, how about you, Mark? You ready to sing?
I better leave that to you guys.
He makes that fiddle sing.
Oh, definitely.
I could play one. I could do a Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys song. The great fiddling from the 1930s, San Antonio Rose.
Sing it, Merle.
Deep within my heart lies a melody, song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with memory beneath the stars all alone. If I splendor no longer in my heart, come back my road goes to San Antonio, lips so sweet and tender like petals on flower. Speak once again of my love, my old broken song, empty words I know still live in my heart all alone.
Yes, sir.
And that moonlit path beside me I walk, my rose of San Antonio.
There's always someone we look up to when we're first starting out. And for our next performer, it was the legendary Nashville picker, Chet Atkins. Chet showed him a few licks, which he learned very well. And as a result, this next song, The Tips of My Fingers, is going to be sung by a man with 10 of the most talented fingertips in the world. Once again, here's Steve Warner.
Well, it's been a great night, and there's another one coming up next week on Hot Country Nights. Good night, everybody.
Good night.